Hi Sean, I am Mohammad Dawood and along with my team members Amit and Anand would like to present our business intelligence project. We as a business analytics team got the opportunity to showcase capabilities of operation strategies and business intelligence tools. We have chosen Nissan Motors as our client and were interested to analyze car sales in different regions. Majorly, we wanted to extract root cause for any drop in sales and propose corrective actions for them. We also tried to analyze effectiveness of those proposed solutions. Breaking down the project, understanding business and gathering data is always the first step. Sales, manufacturing, and distribution data was available from Nissan Annual Summit. We took help from CRM to gather useful customer feedback. As all relevant data was unavailable, like employee rating, number of car expo campaigns conducted, we created those as a dummy data. In real world scenario, we would ask our client for such information. All this data were then integrated and examined in Power BI and CRM. Implicit patterns were found out which could reason us the dip in sales. To overcome each drawback, concerned teams had proactive exploration and solutions were proposed. These suggestions were then implemented and verified whether they make any positive changes or not. This complete process should be diligently iterative to drill down all possible issues and eliminate any business bottleneck. We followed Kaizen's 6-step models. Different teams were created to analyze, develop, and test ideas. Survey acts as an input in our case, which has customer feedbacks. Based on survey data, prototypes are discussed and suitable ones are selected depending on their feasibility. After testing and implementation of these ideas, new surveys are created for assessment. On the new survey data, new ideas and prototypes can be discussed again. It again goes into a loop. I would like to switch to Power BI to show the entity relationship diagram. Sales data contains original sales and manufacturing data of Nissan Motors. Employee tables gives regional information of number of employees, their experience and their ratings. Region-wise campaigns information was created for every month. Survey table has car rating for each feature gathered by feedback. These are prior to the implementation of all those solutions. Nissan product development team used the result of these surveys to create ideas and thus prototypes from them, which were discussed and feasible prototypes were implemented. Finally, testing was done before launching new model with necessary changes. After the product was launched, marketing campaigns were conducted to promote the sales. Potential customers are marked as leads. These leads were then nurtured to convert them into real sales. Lead to sales of each campaign shows the effectiveness of campaigns. Sales and public ratings can be compared from earlier data. These would determine the success of newly launched models and whether the changes were effective or not. I request my friend Amit to show implementation of CRM in more detail.
Thank you, Daud. I'm Amit, and I'll take you through CRM implementation part that we have done for our project. So we have used CRM Dynamics 365, that is Customer Relationship Management Platform of Microsoft. It provides various business integrated solutions for marketing, sales, and customer service, etc. So after analysis of Nissan last year's sales data, we get to know one of the reason of sales drop was less campaigning. And another reason was the quality of Nissan cars that we have analyzed through the poor feedbacks we received from the survey that we have conducted, right? So as a part of BI solution, we have designed and implemented two solutions through CRM Dynamics. The first solution is continuous feedback through surveys and direct feedbacks. As you can see on screen, there's a flow chart. So this is how we are proceeding. The CRM first will take the feedbacks from the customer through surveys and direct feedbacks, and then move those feedbacks into the cases, and a round of filtering will be done through Nissan management team. They'll pick some feedbacks as an idea. Those will be implemented to improve the product quality, or some of them can be customized as per customer need. Let me quickly go through the implementation part. So first we have created the survey. So as you can see the screen, like this survey form, here we have received the ratings for the Nissan Micra car. We have the average rating for the car was 2.8. That's the poor rating. Here are the areas which the customers like, and these are the areas where they want to see the improvement. So build quality and poor automatic features, they receive the poor rating. Now through Power Automate feature, we have automated the flow. As you can see, we have used this feature, configure flow, and we have created one flow. So what it does is, like, it will move all survey feedback into the case entity that we have created in our CRM. So let me take you through the parent entity that we have created. So this is a parent entity in Nissan product development feedback that we have created. Under it you can see the child entities. Click on it, you can see the cases, ideas and prototypes. So once the sound development team or management team, they'll do a round of filtering. So they'll pick some feedbacks as an idea so that improvement can be done on the product, and those will be moved into the ideas. Here you can see the build quality and autopilot mode will be considered as an area of improvement. Now I'll move to the prototypes. Based on the selected ideas, these prototypes has been created by the product development team. As you can see, this particular team is assigned to this heavy metal sheet prototype. We have also tried to create entity relationship, like idea can have multiple prototypes and prototype will have only one idea. So we have created that. So here you can see, like, for this prototype we having an originating idea, autopilot mode, and the master prototype is Nissan 3D sound. So this is how we have automated the complete process. So now managers can track each and every activity and they can save cost and time. Our second solution was the campaigning, as once the product being launched after modification, so a round of campaigning will be done. Through CRM, we can automate the campaigning process, and it will have all the information regarding campaigns, like on which dates we'll be conducting the campaigns, what all activities we need to perform as a part of campaigning, and who will be involved in the campaigning, like that. Let me show you the leads generated in this particular campaign. So here you can see all the leads generated for this campaign. Customers who have shown interest, those can be moved into the opportunity, so we can qualify them as a opportunity. As you can see, like, we have successfully converted the lead into opportunity. You can see here, earlier it was in leads was in marketing, now they're coming under opportunities. Now we have to send code to the customer who have shown interest for the product. Now we have to activate the code. Now if customer is okay with the information provided in the code and he wants to buy the car, so he can ask for the order and the executive can generate the order. So we are going to create an order. Now we can send the invoice to the customer and click on confirm invoice and then invoice pay. So this is how we have converted our leads into sales. Now from the marketing dashboard, you can see how much revenue we have generated from the campaign. You can see the revenue. This is the complete flow for campaigning. Now my colleague Anand will take you through implementation of Power BI and dashboards. Thanks.
Thank you, Amit. Hi, I'm Anand Haritwal. I'll explain how we analyze data in Power BI. For this project, four more regions were selected: Japan, US, Europe, and China. The first dashboard gives insight into the monthly sales of all four regions for the year 2019. It is visible that China has the highest number of sales, followed by US, Japan, and Europe. Production and sales dashboard. The comparison between sales and production was analyzed for each region for the year 2018 and 19. Two slices were used to visualize region-wise yearly sales and production. China saw a fall in production in February. The sales in US went up in the same month. These regions were still decent as compared to Europe and Japan. The production in Europe saw a major decrement from 55K in March 18 to 1.8K in August 19. This can also be linked with a change in UK's international policies. Campaigns and surveys dashboard. To identify the reason for decrease in sales, further region-wise analysis was done. The analysis revealed three major causes for decrement in sales: marketing campaign, employee ratings, and lack of features. The number of campaigns conducted in every region for each month were analyzed. China has the highest number of campaigns and the highest average employee rating. Thus, the sales in China were the highest. Survey revealed that Nissan has an average rating of 2.5. As you can see, ratings of individual features such as build quality got a 0 rating by 5% of the people, and a majority gave it a rating of 3. The plan is to increase the number of campaigns in US and make a model that the people like. Post-launch marketing campaign dashboard. The marketing team proved that with correct marketing campaigns, the sales can be increased. The dashboard shows that as the campaigns count were nearly doubled in US, the sales went up by 15%. The campaign count for January 2019 was 3, and the sales for the same were nearly 90,000. But as the campaign count were increased to 6 in January 2020, the sales went up to 1,04,000. Post-launch survey dashboard. The campaign ID were tracked with the number of leads generated and opportunity created for the same. The data shows that campaign 4 was the most successful drive with 22 opportunities created from 45 leads. Overall conversion ratio was 50% as seen from the chart. The conversion ratio is huge increment from what was observed in past years. The post-launch survey showed the success of the development team as it revealed 60% of the people were now happy with the automation feature of the new Micra. People were overall happy with the cost, build-up, interior of the new model. The new model got Nissan close to once high sales rate, but Nissan still has a long way to go. Nissan wants to develop a car of the people. At Nissan, we believe that sales are just a number that would automatically increase if we were able to connect with people and develop a car that they need. Thank you.
Thanks, Anand. So based on the feedbacks received from customer, it was found out that build quality was the major area of improvement. 43% of the people suggested that they need some improvement in build quality. Similarly, for other features like automatic features, interior and boot spaces, where recommendations were received by the customer. So we found out basically two factors which influence the sale. The one was the campaigns conducted. China had 170 campaigns in the year 2019. China also had the better average employee rating. So on comparison of both these campaigns and employee rating, China and Europe show some different share of sales. China had the 38% of overall sales share, whereas Europe had 15. So these two factors, average employee rating and campaigns, had a major impact on the total sales. The prototypes which were proposed as a solution were AC vents, build qualities improvement by conversion of metal body to lightweight aluminum, automatic gear switching, grip control, braking system, adjustable back seat. These were some of the proposed solutions. After further discussions, few were taken into consideration and others were discarded. After deploying these solutions and increasing the campaign counts, improvement in sales can be seen. On comparing the first 3 quarters of 3 consecutive years, Incademy concluded that the drop of sales in 2019 was almost recovered in 2020, although it is still less than the 2018. But reviewing the feedbacks again and new ideas and prototypes can be implemented and verified to improve this further. We would like to thank Sean for giving us the opportunity to present Business Analytics project. We tried our best to prepare and implement model which can assist solving some business problem. Thanks.